Welcome back to the Clarity Insight channel. If you're a software tester or QA professional wondering how AI can make your life easier, you're in the right place. Today, we're going deep into AI for software testing, how it works, where it helps, and how you can start using it right now. Stick around until the end because I'll share practical prompts and tools you can use today. And if you find this useful, hit that like button and subscribe for more QA and AI insights. Hello everyone, today we're diving into AI for software testers and how it can transform the way we work. The goal is simple: understand where AI truly adds value, where it doesn't, and how testers can lead with ethics, context, and critical thinking. First, let's clarify what AI is for testers and what it's not. AI is here to support us, not replace us. It needs our context and understanding to be effective. It's great at spotting patterns, summarizing data, and generating suggestions, but it doesn't understand user behavior or quality the way we do. The quality of what AI gives back depends on the quality of what we put in. Clear context and good questions are essential. And remember, AI doesn't replace curiosity, critical thinking, or creativity. It reduces busy work so those skills can shine. Not every AI tool is worth your time, so focus on the ones that make your testing more valuable and avoid the hype. Now, where does AI fit into the software testing lifecycle? In planning and ideation, you can use tools like ChatGPT or Gemini to assist in planning strategies and generating comprehensive test suites. For automation and debugging, GitHub Copilot and similar tools can help write automation scripts and even suggest fixes for flaky tests or brittle locators. When it comes to data and reporting, AI can generate synthetic test data, summarize test results, and analyze defect clusters. It can also help create dashboards and reports that communicate coverage, risk, and release readiness to stakeholders. But with all this power comes responsibility. Ethical considerations are critical. AI models are trained on data that can be biased, incomplete, or skewed, which can lead to unfair or harmful outcomes. Testers must question AI outputs, spot gaps, challenge defaults, and report anything that feels off. Ethical testing means asking hard questions about the data and decisions made by AI tools to ensure fairness and helpfulness. The biggest risk is assuming the tool knows best. We need to use judgment to confirm outputs are appropriate and fair. AI also introduces new risks and new types of bugs, hallucinations, bias, ethical gaps, and model drift, things standard functional tests might not catch. Our role as testers is enhanced. We guide AI tools to ensure fairness, accessibility, and performance. Critical thinking, root cause analysis, and risk awareness are essential skills in this new landscape. We act as the ethical lens within the team, questioning models and validating outputs. So what tools can you start using right now? ChatGPT and Google Gemini can help structure test ideas, summarize documents, and generate test data. GitHub Copilot speeds up automation code and inline suggestions. AI-driven platforms like Testum, Mabel, Functionize, and Applitools offer intelligent test automation features such as self-healing tests, coverage analysis, and visual testing. If you're early in your automation journey, Reflect.run offers a no-code, browser-based option for recording and replaying interactions. Privacy matters too. Never paste sensitive company data into general-purpose AI tools. Configure privacy settings and organization controls. Treat AI tools as collaborators, not replacements. Start with low-priority tasks to build confidence. Prepare prompts in a text editor, enable inline suggestions in Copilot, and keep an internal prompt library with do's and don'ts for your team. Now let's talk about high-value use cases you can implement this quarter. Risk-based test planning with AI, self-healing UI tests, flaky test triage bots, large-scale synthetic data generation, visual and accessibility checks, defect analytics with executive reporting, requirements to test scaffolding, guardrails for generative AI features like prompt injection and safety violations, model change impact analysis, and continuous test improvement loops. These are practical, measurable ways to bring AI into your workflow. Here are some example prompts you can reuse. For test planning, You are a senior QA helping plan tests for a web checkout flow with payment, discounts, and address validation. List high-risk areas, propose functional, negative, security, performance, and accessibility test ideas. Prioritize by user impact and likelihood. Return as a table of area, risk, test idea, priority, and notes. For automation scaffolding, generate playwright tests for login, password reset, and MFA. Include data-driven scenarios, retry logic for known flaky endpoints, and accessibility assertions. Add comments where selectors should be converted to resilient locators. For defect analytics, summarize this defect list into clusters by component and error signature. Identify common root causes, recommend top 5 fixes, and estimate risk reduction per fix. For ethics and bias review, given this model change log and sample predictions by user cohort, analyze for bias, fairness, and drift. Flag any cohorts with degraded accuracy or unequal error rates. Recommend tests and mitigations. When choosing AI-driven platforms, start with your biggest pain points. If UI tests break often, choose self-healing tools like Testum or Mabel. If visual bugs slip through, add Applitools for visual AI. Make sure your team has the skills and time to configure and learn the platform. Define success metrics like reducing flaky rates, improving mean time to fix, and increasing release confidence. Pilot with one product area and expand after proving value. Governance and privacy are non-negotiable. Classify data, use enterprise plans with data controls, disable training on your prompts where possible, log prompts and outputs for auditability, train your team on ethical testing and secure usage, and establish review cycles for AI-generated tests and reports. Here's the mindset shift. AI is already reshaping testing. Our role isn't to compete with AI, it's to direct it. We bring context, ethics, and judgment. AI brings speed and pattern recognition. Together, we ship better software, fairer, faster, and more reliable. Thank you, and let's experiment, measure value, and build a sustainable AI-augmented testing practice. If you enjoyed this video and want more practical tips on QA, automation, and AI, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Drop your questions or favorite AI tools in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're experimenting with. See you in the next video.